Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Pretty grumpy. Um, but good seeing you all. Apparently, some more information about what happened yesterday about Govinda's not opening. Right. So first thing is down the street from Govinda's was a wonderful mm, a while ago before they all abandoned and tried to blow us up. There was a Hillsong down the street from Govinda's, and they've been slaving me and raping me for years. I wrote all the Hillsong music, right? So anyway, they left and we started rebuilding our world, and kept showing up, trying to have scourges and trying to kill us all and rape us all and slave us all and all that stuff. Anyway, so Govindas, the people, you said there were Krishnas and Ramas and showed up to Govindas, right? And then Hillsong kicked the people out of the cafe, and apparently what happened was Hillsong got legal advice explaining that the reason no one was coming in to see them was because they had slaved me and I'm their leader there, and that they'd also raped me and stuff, and that they were a huge paedophile cult, right? They were advised that if they didn't close, they would owe me billions of dollars for all the money I made for the music. So they closed and we got the cafe back, right? In the meantime, apparently it's Hillsong found out from Govinda's that we were back operating, that there were people there that they could abuse, really, right? So then apparently what happened was Krishna and the others who are claiming, they love me and stuff, I've been making prasad and blessed vegetarian food for them since the 1960s, right? And they've never paid me, right? Apparently Govinda's got advice that they would owe me billions of dollars, together with all the miracles that I did for the Krishnas, because they didn't do it, right? And they didn't pay me for that. They weren't even nice to me. They didn't give me a place to stay. They didn't even provide me protection or food or anything, ever. And the people kept trying to kill me all the time and trying to steal energy off me and steal secrets and stuff. But so they were advised they would owe, just on that planet, billions of dollars, and they were advised from elsewhere and from higher dimensions they would owe me zillions of dollars, which is more than billions. So they apparently closed and ran, and they tried to take over the planet as an illegal world government, right? And they refused to pay me, right? And weren't being nice to me, right? Or to anyone who followed me, right? And so then last night they pretended as the illegal one world government of the earth. They pretended they were the earth. They called themselves the Earth Council. They contacted the Pleiades. There's a few different planets called Pleiades, right? Excuse me, in a few different dimensions. You're right. So they contacted the ones they thought had the most power, that they most wanted to steal power from, right? And they heard it was led by a woman, so of course they went for that one because they have no respect for women, right? Anyway, so it's my Pleiadian goddess name is Aya, and my famous, my most, well, the thing I'm most known for is Nafisa, right? And so they've been running around claiming to everyone that their Earth Council is joined with the Pleiadian Council, the Pleiadian, what are we called? consciousness. But they're not. I got to put a message to earlier. Some of you might have seen it, that the community have decided to stick with me, and the ones that were claiming they were the Earth Council have all, they've run, and they're still trying to attack him one more time. You don't make a mistake, less of a mistake by making more mistakes. You don't commit less sins by committing more sins to cover up for those sins. You just make it worse by doing that. If you commit a sin or a crime, you do good to make up for it. Very simple, huh? So anyway, that's an update. So, love you so, and Namad loving me, Bas and loving you. Isaac, so that's what's happened with the Catholics and Protestants as well. They're apparently stealing money from you, and so they've run. This is very bad. Let's see what happens. I remember John Cook saying that every time they're outmatched, whenever somebody's stronger than them, they go off somewhere and they regroup. They work out how to take over, right? And so instead of, I don't think they're ever going to stop. I think they've got to be stopped. Let's all think about it, pray about it, talk about it, see what we want to do, because, like I said, they don't want to heal. Some of them just don't want to heal. They don't want to stop being evil. There's no reason for it to continue. Absolutely no reason for evil to even exist. In creation, God created good. No evil. It shouldn't even exist. Right. Yeah. Love everyone I love, and I'm in love with everyone I'm in love with. And see you later.